Are you bored of the same old routine with your partner in the bedroom? Do you want to add some spice and flavor when getting down and dirty? Well, I've got the stuff just for you. If you call now. Bakit parang infomercial? Ano ba yan? But if those things do concern you, then let's talk about that and get intimate with Shai. Hey fam, my name is Shai. Now, as always, let me just preface this video by saying that I am not a doctor, I'm not a relationships expert, I'm not a psychologist, psychiatrist, or any of those professional sort. All I really do have is Google for my data and my research for my personal input. And of course, I invite an open mind as you watch this video with mature topics. And finally, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, Easy Rock Manila, for more of Intimate with Shai. Okay, so talking about how things are going in the bedroom. Now, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to make any negative remarks. All I'm going to say is that if you feel that things are getting stale or things are getting blah in the bedroom, then maybe this video is for you. Or if you feel like you've never really done anything crazy for the longest time, then maybe this is also the video for you. Or if you also feel like there's nothing wrong with your current situation, with the current state of your sex life, if you feel like okay naman kayong dalawa, you're both happy, then that's all right. But maybe you could just level things up just a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see by the end of this video. But again, just to be very clear, I'm not here to judge or look down on anybody's current performance with your partner in the bedroom. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about a few things that you can do to make things a bit more interesting or less boring or spice things up in the bedroom. Starting off with talking. Don't be afraid of making noises. Be loud, grunt, breathe harder, verbally express how you're feeling, or let them know that you're enjoying yourself. Okay, in all honesty, I really have a deeper admiration for couples who are just comfortable with each other's silence. Yung kahit tahimik lang silang dalawa for a long period of time, they're fine with that. And that's fine, of course, but in the bedroom, silence may be a good or a bad thing. You'll never know. So maybe be more expressive about your experience. Now that we're on the topic of conversation, the next thing I would like to talk about for making things better in the bedroom is to talk dirty. Talk dirty to me. Sorry, Jason Derulo. Okay, but I do understand that a lot of people may be uncomfortable when talking dirty, especially if they've never done it before, either for this partner or the previous partner. So I get that. I get that uncomfortable feeling, that awkwardness. But you can simply start by just maybe telling your partner what you intend to do before actually doing it. Whatever that is you plan to do, though, that's on your creativity. But if you're still unsure as to what to actually tell your partner when you're gonna start talking dirty, honestly, maybe you could just Google it. Let's just try to Google it real quick. How to talk dirty in bed and what to say. There are a few things here. Google mo na lang. Now, since we already talked about doing stuff to your partner, then the next thing I would suggest is to be physical. Spank, pull the hair, nibble, maybe even bite a little bit. Okay, let's be clear. A lot of things that are usually registered to be painful is actually very pleasurable when in the bedroom. But let's not forget about consent. Okay, I'm personally not a fan of being asked, is it okay if I do this? Is it okay if I do that? So let's dial things back to number 2 again and tell your partner what you plan to do. And if they seem to be okay with that, they smile, they give you a sexy grin, or they nod in excitement, bite their lip, then go for it. But if they seem to have a bit of hesitation or a change of mood, then maybe stop there. Consent is still very important even when you're already under the sheets. You wouldn't want your partner to be sticking anything like maybe a finger up the back hole without your permission, right? So again, consent. Lalo na pag bago pa lang kayo or there is no relationship still, please, there are still boundaries involved. Moving on, the next thing I would suggest is to write down your fantasies. Ladies, Christian Grey or whoever else, sexy hunk Lucifer from the TV show Lucifer. Guys, whatever you see in porn, maybe? Huh. What are guys' fantasies? Please educate me. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know who or what your fantasies are. At least, I could also be helping the ladies out. You could be helping the ladies out here. But yeah, talk about your fantasies, laugh about it, even if hindi siya mangyayari, even if hindi mo siya magagawa, if you're not gonna make it happen, that's alright. But building a relationship where you're openly and comfortably talking about that makes things a lot more comfortable in the bedroom as well. Now, the next thing I would like to suggest is to try a different hotspot. I know we're all used to the usual erogenous zones like the lips, the breasts, the thighs, and everything in between, right? But of course, there are still other areas like the ears, the back of the neck, the knees and elbows apparently. So play around and explore your partner's bodies. Let them feel a different sensation when you get into the bedroom. You may be together for so many years, but you've probably never even really explored each other's different hot zones. And finally, another way to improve things in the bedroom is to not do it in the bedroom at all. There really is just something about spontaneity and of the thrill of the moment that makes it more fun. It's kinky, it's crazy, it's exciting. So what are those areas I'm talking about? Of course, there's the kitchen, there's the living room, there's the office area, there's the bathroom, but be careful. And then there's the car in the garage, for example, or wherever else you want to, but just make sure that you're not being scandalous about it and safe. But anyway, so there you have it, guys. Those are a few things that you can do with your partner to make things a bit more interesting when you're in the bedroom. Again, if you don't want to, or if you feel like you're already comfortable with each other sexually, then just share this video to your friends who you feel needs this then. But if you think like you could really improve or level up or switch things up, then I hope I was able to help you too. Or if you're the person who really wants to switch things up in the bedroom pero nahihiya kang pag-usapan with your partner, that's alright. Again, send them this video with the caption, "Ang ganda ng topic ng mga DJs ng Easy Rock for Coffee Break. Very insightful talaga, no?" Tapos nung ma-realize niya, sandali, hindi to coffee break ah. I sorry, I sent you the wrong video, but total nandyan na yan, panoorin mo na lang. Maybe they'd get the hint, maybe they do something about it after you sent that to them. Malay natin. Well, fam, that is all the time we have for this video. So thank you so much for watching. And thank you also for liking this, sharing this, commenting, and subscribing to our YouTube channel too. Pinangungunahan na kita at pinapressure kita actually. But yeah, thank you so much. And also, if there are other topics you'd like for me to discuss, anything about the intimate stuff that revolves around dating, sex, love, relationship, and anything in between, let me know by maybe commenting it down in the comments section, or you could also send me a message on my Instagram account. It's at DJ Shai 963. And yeah, maybe we can talk about it in the next video of Intimate with Shai. And as always, safe sex means no regrets, and it only gets sensual if it's consensual. I will never stop talking about or reminding you about consent. Kahit magjowa na kayo ng ilang years, kahit mag-asawa na po kayo, consent is still very important, alright? My name is Shai for Intimate with Shai, saying, love you, bye!